In this video, we're going to talk about how to create roles and users on the Palo Alto. Now, we would want to create multiple roles and various users on the Palo Alto because you don't always want one person responsible for everything. There can be a lot of benefit to having different people in your organization be responsible for different aspects of your firewall. So let's see about creating some of those roles. Gone ahead and logged into the web portal. In order to start off, we come over to the device tab. On the left-hand tree, we go ahead and we choose admin roles. By default, we can see there are a couple of roles that are defined in there. The audit admin, which audits accesses, crypto admin, which helps manage the encryption capabilities of the Palo Alto, and then the security admin. We can go ahead and we can create new ones by clicking add down here at the bottom of the screen. And then it asks us for a name and a description of what we want it to be. For example, let's go ahead and just create one that monitors the logs. Let's call this log admin. Actually, log admin role, sure. And under the web UI, you can just kind of click and unclick these various options as far as what tasks you want this person to do. The log admin, let's see, I would want the log admin to be able to see the dashboard. I would want them to be able to monitor the system as well, which is looking at all the various logs. ACE, packet capture, app scope, PDF reports, absolutely. Manage the custom reports, sure. I don't want them to be able to change any of the policies, so I'm going to turn off policies. I don't want them to change any objects, so I'll turn that off. Network, no. Device, no. Privacy, I'm going to turn all that off. But maybe I do want them to see the global system alarms. So just go ahead and say OK. So basically, I just took a job role or a job description and I gave them a role. Next thing I want to do is I want to actually create a user that can work on this system. And for that, I go right where I was, just one step above the admin roles to the administrators. By default, we can see there's just the admin user that we're currently logged in with. Go ahead and say add. And let's just call this, I don't know, Joe. We'll create a user named Joe. Authentication profile, we'll currently leave that as none. For password, sure, password 01. Administration type, we want this to be role-based since we just defined the role, and we'll go ahead and specify the log admin role. And then say OK, and commit. So once this commits, we'll go ahead and we'll log in as Joe and see exactly what things look like. I have to admit, I'm not quite sure. I have not set those specific configurations before, so we'll find out. Oh, there we go. Lower left-hand corner, there is the logout button. So I'll log out. And then go ahead and log in as Joe with super secret password 01. As always, opening up the portal is a little slow the first time. All right, close that. And we can immediately see that the number of tabs available to us have been limited. And then under monitor, I have all of my monitoring options. So we went ahead, we created a role. The role defined what somebody could do, and then we assigned a user into that role.